Your motto today should be, take it easy. Because a Mars-Neptune conjunction can dampen our energy flow. We are quickly tired and can't realize our plans as well as expected. Special caution applies to alcohol and medication. We react more sensitively today than usual, the effect can be stronger. So if in doubt, it's better to use more sparingly. As a general rule, things that don't absolutely have to be done should be left undone for a while. Today is simply not suitable for it. Aries. You are apt to be drawn to things that are lively and exciting today. Activities that are dramatic and dynamic are the ones that you will be most comfortable with. If you find yourself in some sort of drab situation, think about ways in which you can spice it up. Feel free to throw a monkey wrench into the conversation just to see how people will react. Taurus. Take your thoughts and share them with those who can help execute them today. If you have a trailer that needs to be moved, don't try to do it all by hand. Ask around for someone with a large truck who can hook it up to the back and cart it around to wherever it needs to go. You have the resources available to you, all you need to do is set the gears in motion. Gemini. Your competitive side is likely to be a strong force in the day's activities. Before you get too emotional about any sort of situation, you should make sure that you use logic and cold hard facts to defend your position. You will find that well-thought-out arguments presented in a clear, concise manner will be much more effective than an emotional explosion accompanied by tears and harsh words. Cancer. A female relative or neighbor might become ill and need some assistance from you or your family. Also, a short trip which you have been planning to make, perhaps with friends, could suddenly be transformed into a longer one. Circumstances might arise that would necessitate your remaining where you're going for a few more days than you had planned. Don't despair, you'll probably enjoy yourself, and you'll learn a lot while you're away. Leo. Your mind may wander to a fantasy land full of castles and wizards and magic dragons today. You might find that you are putting yourself in the robes of the beautiful fairy princess in the tall clock tower, waiting for her knight to rescue her. Observe the fanciful scenario you have created for yourself and see how the symbols and characters connect with your real life. Your imagination is trying to tell you something. Virgo. There may be a great tension between you and someone older today. Perhaps there is a figure in your life who is adopting a sort of parent knows best personality that may be starting to annoy you quite a bit. Take a breather. Realize that this person is not being critical or judgmental. He or she is just giving you advice, and you should open your eyes and understand that this advice might be very useful. Libra. It may seem like everyone around you is happy and getting what they want while you are still stuck in the trenches. Don't compare yourself to other people and make judgments based on their outside appearances. The truth of the matter is that most likely they are only looking at the immediate future and only experiencing short-term pleasures. You, however, have your eyes set on the long haul and will probably be much better off overall. Scorpio. You may feel as if your hands are tied behind your back today and you are faced with absolutely zero options. Don't despair over a situation that seems insurmountable. Think of yourself as a terrific magician who can bust out of even the most rugged chains. You have tricks up your sleeve that can help you escape just about any situation you get yourself involved in today. Sagittarius. Some close friends could turn you on to a new interest, or perhaps to a group you might want to join. Intellectual stimulation through those closest to you could open up the way to new plans and new innovations. You might want to try combining artistic interests with modern technology, perhaps expanding your knowledge with regard to photography, computer graphics, filmmaking, etc. Success and good fortune through such activities are strongly indicated. Capricorn. A subject that interests you, and which you have been pursuing, could bring up some deeply buried emotional issues today. You might want to retreat into the depths of your mind and try to make sense of it, though analyzing it all intellectually may not be the answer. Avoid emotional confrontations with others. Things might be said that should never be said, and which won't be easily forgotten. In the evening, see a movie full of special effects. Aquarius. Your intellect and your way with words have served you well in the past, and now all signs are that you will progress more rapidly toward your goals. Advancement is definitely over the horizon. You might decide to increase your marketability by signing up for a course of some kind, perhaps even for an advanced degree. All systems are go. Onward and upward.